Battaglia levels the quarterback. It's a fumble. Riot football. Riot football. What was Coach thinking? 10 seconds left in a tie game, and the Nightmare cough up the football on their own 20.
Got this one in the bag, Sunshine.
The quarterback is down. Looks like Battaglia may have ended his career. It wouldn't be the first time.
Quit your whining. You still have your other knee.
All right, let's do this!
Something special for you.
Hunt!
You may learn something. Yeah! Is that what you come to see? You come to see me? Yeah!
Kid, you're gonna be huge. The first two-way player this league's ever seen. I've got every Fortune 500 company panting to get into bed with you, like horny bridesmaids at the wedding of the century. Do you really want to rock the boat? Okay, kid. We're fucking on. Excuse me, Commissioner. I wanted to introduce you to my new client.
Great to meet you, son. Boys, take a look at our next big star.
Big star? Try biggest star ever. He can play 6 different positions. He's a one-man walking franchise. Hey, you know what? That's his new nickname, Franchise. Think of the marketing possibilities.
Franchise. I dig that.
Well, you'll certainly be the franchise player for the Riot. LA traded up to the #1 pick to take you.
I'm sorry, sir. I won't be able to play for LA.
Good one, son. Good one.
It's no joke. The only place I'm gonna be able to play is in my hometown.
You'll play for the team that drafts you.
I'm sorry about this, but my mind's made up.
You'll play where I tell you to.
Then he'll go play center field for New York. They just offered him $17 million a year for 7 years, guaranteed. That's the kind of athlete you're looking at here. Look, everybody knows you expanded your league too quickly. I mean, 6 teams in 5 years? Come on, now you're choking on it. And your so-called owners, they couldn't raise the money for those new teams, so you had to offer stock to the public. And now, you get a once-in-a-lifetime cash cow who could save your league. And all he's asking for is to play for his hometown team. So, I guess we're good here.
Okay, from that opening clip, you've seen the beginning of a new series I'm going to bring out. I got this game ages ago, actually. It must have been a good couple of years ago. It's quite an old game. Blitz the League 2 is the name of the game if you didn't see it at the start of the video. I used to play it quite a lot when I was younger, but I didn't really understand the rules, so I never really got that into it. I tried a campaign mode out back then, and I remember it being quite fun. So I decided, being bored today and not wanting to play FIFA, that I'd pick this up, give it a try, see what it's like. Started career mode again and played through it for a good 5 hours, so I figured I'd get this recorded and throw it on YouTube for you guys just to see, because it's a really entertaining story mode that goes behind it. At the moment you can just see me going through, picking my positions and adding on the stats. You can see that I'm a wide receiver and a safety. If you're not too familiar with those positions, then a wide receiver is kind of like a winger, and I will be that guy that the quarterback is aiming to throw the ball at. And you'll see from a lot of the games that the game is pretty much based around me having to make a big run and then having to take on defenders and get into the touchdown zone. So anyway, I've got pretty good stats at the moment for a wide receiver, quite quick, good handling. Need to work on my agility though, but I can always train that later on. And then I go in and I'm picking my names and the rest from where I'm from. I thought about all the different kind of places in America, and I'm not American, so a lot of these places I don't really know. And I decided I'm looking at to actually go out to America next year, possibly to LA or Miami. I decided that I would go in Miami just because it's a nicer place, I feel, from what I've heard. Deciding on the name, I was wondering if I could get spaces in, but it looked like I couldn't, so I decided I would play on the name Super Autumn League a bit, and we would be the Miami Awesomers. And that actually did catch on quite nicely, I thought. So the Miami Awesomers is the name. We flicked through a long list of logos, and I eventually decided, after scrolling through about 3 or 4 times, that I'd take the fist with the bling ring on. Thought that was quite cool. I get to change the colours as well, so I do make it look a bit nicer than it does already. And yeah, it's going to be quite a fun series. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I did as I was recording it. I'm still currently playing through it, so I don't actually know how it's going to finish yet. I just know that at the moment, early on in the story, it is one hell of a story. It's really entertaining. There's loads of action going on for you guys, so hopefully I can incorporate a few other games, maybe just to transition between games and give myself a bit of an off-pitch life, you know. I do quite like the way AA9 Skills does his My Player, and figured I'd play on that a little bit, add in a few other games into this, probably only 1 or 2. I don't want to get things going like I did with GOAT originally, so this should be quite a nice series as I'm just finishing off the kits here. Quite a nice addition being able to design your own kits and logo. So the Miami Awesomers are ready to take to the field, and as you saw from that beginning clip, I am the hot prospect of the league. Everyone wants to be signing me, but I decided to shove it in the face of the commissioner and join my own team. So with that, as you can see, there's the team. I hope you enjoy.